to be talking to James Anderson. We're going to be talking about American Idol, and let's talk about the weather. It's good-looking weather. Partly cloudy today with a high of 81. Tonight, partly cloudy, and 69 is our low. Right now, it's partly cloudy. Got some sun peeking out just a little bit, 74 degrees. Sergeant James Anderson of Louisiana State Police, Troop D, and Public Information Officer is with us this morning. Sarge, how you doing, man?
Doing well, Dale. How are you this morning?
Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Try again.
Okay, now we got the mic on.
I'm doing well, Dale. Thanks for asking.
Now we go. But you guys are going to be busy this weekend. I think you're going to be doing a little public service work out there this weekend.
We'll be trying to. We've got a couple of events going on. The first is a free car seat check. It's going to take place at Lake Charles Toyota from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Absolutely free. We're encouraging caregivers, and I use the word caregivers because it could be parent, grandparent, foster parent, whatever the case may be, to come by with a child seat, bring us your questions. We'll install the seat. We'll show you how to install the seat, provide you whatever advice you may need. We'll verify the seat's not expired, that it's the proper seat for your child.
You mean the seats have an expiration date?
They have, well, see, a lot of people don't know that.
I would have never known that.
And that's one of the bits of information that we share. I don't know if you knew this, but at least 3 out of 4 child seats are misused.
And I was going to ask you about that. Is this a big problem?
It is. It is.
I know that there's different child seats out there from different manufacturers and everything, and they're all a little different the way to hook them up.
Right. Right.
So that's what you guys are going to be out there doing.
That will be out there. This is a hands-on. You know, I mean, we'll do most of the work, but this is hands-on. We want caregivers to be involved. You know, the hardest thing that we have to do as law enforcement officers, there are a couple things that are really difficult for us. One is knocking on someone's door and telling them that their loved one's never coming home again. Right. And the other is to see a child injured or killed in a crash. And we don't ever want to see that. So this is a way for us to try to help folks and ensure that their children are as safe as they can be.
And that's this weekend. Where is it again?
This weekend at Lake Charles Toyota. They're going to have free hot dogs and soft drinks for those who show up. They've been great about helping us out and get this lined up.
All right, and then you got something else going on.
Oh, we do. It's a National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day. This is an initiative of the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration. But all Louisiana State Police troops in the state of Louisiana are collection points, including Troop D right here in Lake Charles. This is not limited to people just in Lake Charles. Any of your listeners can stop by, bring unused, expired, potentially dangerous drugs to us for disposal. It's absolutely free. It's anonymous. We don't want to know who anyone is. We're not going to ask for any identification. If you have a label on the drugs, we encourage you to remove that label or black it out. Again, we don't want to know who you are. This is an anonymous service.
And when is this?
This is from 10 to 2. From 10 to 2 tomorrow at Troop D, which is 805 Main Street, right next to the Office of Motor Vehicles. Very good service that is available. There are a couple things that we're not going to take. We're not going to take any kind of syringes, intravenous solutions, injectables, and this may come as a duh to some people. Any illicit substances, please leave your marijuana and meth at home. We're not going to be collecting that. No, we don't want that. We're not going to be collecting that. But we do encourage your listeners to come out and participate. It's an environmentally sensitive and safe way to dispose of your drugs. You're not flushing them down the toilet or putting them in a landfill where they can contaminate our water supply. And it's also important because you don't want drugs around the house where people can abuse them. You know, kids can try them out. People who may have a drug problem get a hold of them. You know, it's a good idea all the way around.
Now, is this going to be happening at all of the different troops around the state?
Absolutely, Don. Every troop in the state from 10 to 2 will be a collection point.
Okay.
All right. That's tomorrow?
Tomorrow from 10 to 2 for the drugs, and tomorrow morning 9 to 1 at Lake Charles Toyota for free car seat checks.
All right. Sergeant James Anderson from Louisiana State Police Troop D. Sarge, thanks for coming by.
Thank you for having me.
You bet.